Now, Omaha Public School students and staff are slowly phasing back into the classroom this week under the Family 3-2 model. Now, yet many at tonight's school board meeting say it's too soon, claiming community spread is still too high. Route 3 News Now reporter Ken Lutzen was at the meeting and has those details.
Our phased approach for returning to in-person learning began last week.
Last week, the Omaha Public School District announced they will be opening their doors under a Family 3-2 model, still leaving remote learning as an option. Dr. Cheryl Logan says families can make that choice.
17% of our total student population has selected the remote option.
School board member Ben Perlman says the COVID-19 numbers in Douglas County and the state of Nebraska are high compared to much larger states.
Orange County, California's got 3.5 million people. They're doing about 100 cases a day. New York City had about 200 cases today. They got 8.5 million people in New York City. Nebraska
Department of Health and Human Services reports the state's positivity rate sits at 9.6% compared to the much larger state of New York that sits at just 1%. Others at Monday's meeting say the plan to reopen is far too soon, adding the brunt of a Family 3-2 model falls on teachers.
Can we stop saying that it's safe? Because teachers are largely overeducated nerds and we read too much. And when we're told things that we can plainly see are not the case, it insults all of us.
Teachers are in fear for their own lives and the lives of those who they care for. I might very well die of COVID if I catch it from my significant other. So might his grandmother and his sister. You assert that you care. I feel you do not.
Dr. Logan says the district has spent the last 7 months monitoring health conditions in the Omaha area to position themselves in a safe manner to open school back up. She adds that there are certain criteria that need to be met to slow the spread of the virus.
A few weeks ago, we outlined specific non-negotiable guidelines for learning going forward. This includes face coverings, social distancing, and maintaining remote learning options that keep student and teachers connections intact.
In Omaha, Kent Lutzen, 3 News Now.